Hello, welcome to the programme. The Afghan government has accused Pakistan of providing support for militants who killed at least 95 people in a suicide bombing in Kabul. It says the attack on Saturday was carried out by the Taliban-linked Haqqani network. Islamabad has always denied supporting Afghan militants. President Trump has called for decisive action. It is one of the deadliest attacks on Kabul in recent months and the second to target the capital in a week. An ambulance packed with explosives was blown up in a busy part of the city. Zia Sharia reports.
An ambulance packed with explosives driven into crowds on their way to work. The force of the blast shook the windows of buildings at least a mile away. Some low-rise structures collapsed. A plume of smoke was visible across the city. The attacker had driven his vehicle past a police checkpoint, claiming to have a patient inside. When guards at a second checkpoint became suspicious, he detonated the bomb.
I was in an armoured-plated vehicle when suddenly there was an explosion. I was in the back seat. My driver was blown out onto the ground and injured.
The area of the attack is home to foreign embassies and the city's police headquarters. The road had been closed to public transport. The Taliban claimed responsibility. This is their second deadly assault on the city in the space of a week. 20 people were killed in an attack on the Intercontinental Hotel last week. This evening, work was continuing to clear the scene of the latest bombing.
This is a very secure area and security is very tight here usually. And the question will be how they got through this far.
The Afghan military, backed by US air power, has intensified its campaign to drive out the Taliban from its rural strongholds. But as today's strike proves, they are still able to mount deadly attacks against civilian targets in the heart of the country's major cities. Zia Shahriar, BBC News, Kabul.